Authentic, not a gimmick, manifested in the spirit. A work in progress, and you can hear it in the lyrics. And when you feel it, you spit it from the heart. Words can be destructive or considered a work of art.
Who's that sneaking up on me? My mind perceives him, but I can't see him. Footsteps in the dark.
Yeah, what's going on, LBK? Welcome to the Focus LBK show. This is what's going on for the week of 17 February and beyond. Yeah, man, it is a ton of things going on over the next 2, 3, 4 weeks coming up in the LBK. Of course, we are still going strong during Black History Month, but even aside from that, there are some really good things coming up. So I'm going to launch right into them here. And it's like this. We got the Winter Jazz Concert coming up. That's put on by the Caprock Jazz Festival, the Roots Historical Arts Council in the background. Adam Hawley and band, they're going to be playing 20 February 2025 at the Cactus Theater. That's at 1812 Buddy Holly. I say Huddy Bally. 1812 Huddy Bally. That's the Winter Jazz Concert. Adam Hawley and band, 20 February 2025. That sounds dope, man. Me and lovely wife already got our tickets. I think I mentioned this last time we talked about it. We're gonna be in the front row up in this month. You know what I'm saying? Peeping out Mr. Adam Hawley. And not only that, but he's gonna be coming on the Focus LBK show as he's scheduled to appear that Wednesday. So basically what's gonna happen is you're gonna get the concert. And I think he's coming out. Yeah, he's coming out that Wednesday. So I guess we're going to get the concert with him. Yeah, we're going to get the podcast with him. And I guess we're going to have to give y'all a special bonus episodio. Un episodio más. Anyway, that's the Adam Hawley and band coming for the Winter Jazz Concert. That's 20 February 2025. Moving on, we got the Lubbock Public Libraries putting on the 22nd Annual African American History Program. Shout out to the crew over there at Patterson Library. Talking about Miss Teresa Wilson and her crew finna make it do what it do at the 22nd Annual African American History Month program. They're gonna be celebrating and honoring the rich heritage and contributions of African American employees past and present at the Lubbock Public Library System. That's gonna be on February 22nd at 2 p.m. That's 2 p.m. February 22nd. Over at 1836 Parkway Drive. Join us. Lubbock Public Libraries. Also, join us later on that same day, about a mile down the road, for the second annual Kwanzaa celebration. This thing right here has been a booger bear trying to put it together, but we finally got it hammered into shape. It's going to be on the 22nd, 6:30 to 8. Doors open at 5:30. And it's going to be at the Light on Broadway, which is located at 1819 East Broadway. Join us for the Kwanzaa celebration. We're going to get in and get it done and get out. Show starting at 6:30, and by 8, we're going to be cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? Hour and a half program, but it's still going to be jam-packed with all kind of explanations of Kwanzaa, dancing, singing, spitting poetry. Who knows poetry? I don't know what it be. Well, I do know what it'd be. It'd be the Kwanzaa celebration. That's on February 22nd, 2025, 6:30 to 8, over at the Light on Broadway. That's 1819 East Broadway. Speaking of East Point's Men's Ministry presents the Essential Keys to the Good Fight of Faith Roundtable Part 2, February 22nd, 11 a.m. Over there, 1708 Parkway Drive. Pastor Gardner or Minister Drew. I have not, I'm unofficial with this place. I don't know who it is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, these people are unknown to me. East Point's Men's Ministry presents Essential Keys to the Key. I'll say Keys to the Kingdom. Essential Keys to the Good Fight of Faith Roundtable Part 2. Okay. February 22nd, 11 a.m., 1708 Parkway Drive. Well, y'all better come peep that out. This is going to be a round table. East Point's Men Ministry. Essential Keys to the Good Fight of Faith. Yeah. For more information, you can contact Pastor Gardner 806-577-7202 or Minister Drew. 806-407-9962. You can see it on the fly. Y'all ain't got to just listen to my voice. I just be trying to tell you what's going on and show you, so you'll have two ways of knowing. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to Antoine Barber. That is real. Antoine Overstreet, Master Barber. I know his name ain't Antoine Barber. That's two nail on the head. Now, Prolific Barber Academy, Mr. Antoine Overstreet is a master barber, and he has started this new academy over at 1710 East 4th Street. Prolific Barber Academy. I don't even know the guy, but I love seeing people in our community do this type of stuff, man. Just starting up stuff, doing for self. Speaking of Kwanzaa, that right there would be called self-determination, which, pop quiz, top of the head, I think that's Kujichagulia. Kujichagulia, Ujima, Ujama, and Purpose stand for Nia. Who remember that X-Clan verse? I can't remember what song it was, but X-Clan was flowing about Kwanzaa, or the principles of Kwanzaa. Anyway, check it out. A lot of stuff going on during Black History Month. Let's see, we got the Black and Brown Art Market, 22nd and 23rd, 12 to 7 at the East Lubbock Art House. We got the Divine Nine Wine and Art. That's on the 23rd. You got For the Culture by DST, Texas Tech Allen Theater. Okay, you got A Night of Nubian Networking. Yeah. Thursday, February 27th, 2025, 6 to 7:30. 6 to 7:30 at the Texas Tech Innovation Hub. A Night of Nubian Networking. We're going to have to get out there and try to cover that, although it is Thursday, but it's at 6. And I may have class that day, but we're going to try to get out there anyway. That's the Night of Nubian Networking. Come and mingle with professionals from across the area in all career paths. Thursday, February 27th, 2025. It looked like, I can't see. It say hosted by Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Omicron Epsilon Lambda Chapter, and Lubbock D9 Organization. Boy, when you say Omicron Epsilon Lambda, wow. Also, speaking of Greek letters, we also have the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated presenting For the Culture 2025 Black History Exhibition, February 28th, 2025. Save the date. The doors open at 5:30 and they close at 7:13. Stepping, Strolling, and Music by local talented Mo. Where that's located? Oh, I'm looking. Save the date. I don't see no location on there. But anyway, y'all can see what we got. Maybe give them a call or something like that. Delta Sigma Theta For the Culture. Sorority Incorporated presents For the Culture. Yeah. Oh, another. That's a dope flyer right there. We got this next event. I had a moment of silence as I was perusing this dope flyer. This dope flyer by my man Fernando Perez. This next event on March 7th, 6 to 9, First Friday Art Trail Show. This is Evolution, the 2X Chromosomes Art Show. My man told you what was up. He say 2X chromosomes, aka a woman, female. What is a woman? It's an adult human female. Yeah, the Evolution 2X let me slow it down. The Evolution 2X Chromosomes Art Show, March 7th, 6 to 9 at the First Friday Art Show. It's going to be at Cavell's Museum. Yep, y'all know where, 1719 Avenue A. Cavell's Museum, March 7th, the Evolution 2X Chromosomes Art Show. I'm laughing because I was going to say something, but you know what? Discretion is the better part of live speaking. Moving on down the line. Wondered what I'ma find. We got the Spring Fusion, the Reboot Community Talent Show coming up. That's April 12th, 2025 at Bash Rip Rocks, 2419 Main Street. We calling all singers, rappers, comedians, performers, whatever you do. If you think you can do it better than the next man, shoot, man, y'all need to stay tuned for that Spring Fusion, the reboot, coming up April 12th. Bash Rip Rocks. We're going to give y'all some contact information shortly. But just know, you're going to get a chance for bragging rights. If you think you funny, if you think you can rap, you think you can sing, dance, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Come on out. Enter into the Dragon, the Spring Fusion, the reboot community talent show, April 12th, 2025. Also, you know, East Lubbock Art House, Ella, my homegirl Ella and them, they always be doing something them. Yeah, you know Ella and them, Ella and Danielle and them. At the East Lubbock Art House, 5th annual Walk to End Racism, Saturday, March 29th, 10 a to 12 p. 405 MLK. Used to be 1212 Quirk, Richest Golden Fried Chicken. Anyway, that back in the days, MLK was known as Quirk. And they was like, well, you gotta change that because the east side is black. And Quirk mean whip. Of course, when you go back a little further than that, I think that road was already named Quirk even when the east side was predominantly white. Parkway. But hey, that's just knowing history, I guess. Trying to know history. Being interested in the lessons of history. We're talking about the 5th annual Walk to End Racism, Saturday, March 29th. Sponsored by Ella and them, Ela, East Lubbock Art House. 10 a.m., 12 p.m. over at 405 MLK. Yay. Yay. I don't know why I'm so happy singing and stuff. No, I can't sing. All right. Oh, I know why I'm happy. Because we got, on April 12th, we got the Life Together 2025 Couples Workshop coming up. April 12th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. YWCA. Over there on South University. Yeah, check the flyer out down below. $75 per couple right now. tfcenter.org. They also have childcare. Dr. Gaston Rougeau Berners gonna be speaking. Him and his team gonna be teaching. They got a accredited psychology-based curriculum. Basically, they're gonna teach y'all the steps that you need to keep your relationship strong and healthy. Communication is the key, is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to learn more about that, it's the Life Together 2025 Couples Workshop, April 12th, 9 to 2. I'm sorry, a little shorter than last year, 9 a to 2 p. Last year I think it went to like 4, but it's gonna be well worth it, I'm sure. Is that everything? Boy, I tell you what, it looked like we had about 50 million things, and I guess we talked about all of them. We coming up on about 12 minutes and 48 seconds. That's a pretty good length for what's going on the week of 17 February and beyond. You know why? Because you can get anywhere in Lubbock in about 15 minutes. So we try to keep the show to about 15 minutes. That way you got something to groove to and play while you rolling over these broad brick paved streets. Thank you for tuning in to what's going on the Focus LBK show, week of 17 Feb and beyond. This is Robert Jenkins, your brother, signing off until Wednesday, actually. We'll see y'all then. We got a very special interview coming up with another talented entrepreneur, a boot maker that you may not have heard of. Make some dope boots. We're going to be talking with that gentleman. His name is Mr. Thomas McLean. Yeah. Shout out to Mr. McLean. Also, shout out to my homegirl, Angie, Latoya. You know who you be. And now that I done shouted out and said all I'm going to say, I want to bid y'all two digits. Say peace. And we'll catch y'all later on.